Okay, first off, I am excited about the fight on Saturday. I think Chris Algieri is a worthy opponent to Manny Pacquiao. He is tall and rangy, and he has an awkward style to actually challenge Manny Pacquiao. The gripe I have with this fight, and the gripe many fans have with this fight, is that Chris Algieri has 20 fights. He hasn't been in the championship level for as long as many other fighters have been. So why is this guy getting this championship opportunity of a lifetime? This guy's going from getting paid $15,000 to getting paid $100,000 with Ruslan to getting, I think he's getting over $1 million for this fight. So in the span of two fights, man, he's fought in the world championship level, and now he's fighting the guy that's probably number two, number three pound for pound. Ha, that's the gripe that many fans have with this fight. So the these are a few fighters that I would rather see fight Manny Pacquiao, who actually have a track record and have beaten more than one world champion. Who Ruslan barely came into the scene last year too. He fought Bradley, he lost, and now then he fought Mike Alvarado, won the title, and had one defense of the title, and he lost. So if Ruslan didn't deserve a shot with Pacquiao, neither did neither does Chris Algieri, just because he beat him in a controversial decision. So I'm probably gonna say four or five names. Try to keep this video short. Uh, Danny Garcia had been named an opponent if we're going to the 140s, and I think we should. Danny Garcia was in the talk, about ending the Cold War between Golden Boy and Top Rank to make that fight happen, and I think it would be a very interesting fight as well. Danny Garcia has a nice style. He pretty much, I think he's the averages of fighters, but this guy finds a way to win every fight. So that's why that fight would be very interesting. I think Manny Pacquiao would be way too fast for him, and very awkward angles to fight him. But it would he deserves it more than Algieri. Adrian Broner been calling out has been calling out Manny Pacquiao. More balls than Big Brother. I see you. I know he just wants a big payday, but I would love to see that fight. I think that's probably the best of these 140 guys that would fight Pac. It would be the best fight because Broner's still fighting in the pocket. Man, he's still trying to bah, 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 in the pocket, ha, ha, with his rights and left hooks, just standing there. Pac would try to outbox him, but Broner Broner isn't easily outboxed either. So and Pac couldn't resist just going in there, especially maybe he would he treat him like he would Mayweather fight. A few guys at welterweight, I know he lost, but I would love to see Sean Porter against Manny Pacquiao. I think that would be a slugfest. That would be a very entertaining fight. And he's a former world champion, a welterweight world champion. So that fight would be sick. A Keith Thurman fight, young contender, mandatory for Mayweather's WBA title. A lot of guys have been ducking Keith Thurman, not wanting to fight him. Maidana blatantly ducked him. Speaking of Maidana, I would like to see a Maidana Pac fight. Maidana gave Mayweather lots of trouble in the first fight, and even busted him up really bad. The second fight, like his upper lip was like swollen, really, really bad, worse than I've ever seen actually. Maybe showing signs of Mayweather's age and Mayweather's time in the sport, and maybe he's slowing down. But Maidana has pushed him towards that. And now the last on this list that I'm making today, the last one I want to see fight Pac-Man is Amir Khan, believe it or not. I do not want to see Amir Khan fight Mayweather, but I would like to see him fight Amir Khan because Amir Khan's exciting. Let's just admit it. His last fight with Khalazov, was that his last fight? Yeah, his last fought in May against Khalazov. That fight was kind of maybe Virgil Hunter has made him less exciting of a fighter, but I think he is a personification of excitement for right now is Amir Khan because it could go either way anytime. And once he gets clipped, he could go down, but he always goes down fighting. So I would love to see that. And hell, if he loses to Alexander, let's make that Alexander fight. But the point is that though I do like Algieri, I mean I'm a college student and I love the fact that he's educated and has a master's degree. But yeah, as a boxing fan, I do not appreciate Pac fighting an unranked guy at welterweight just because he won one big fight when there's many guys at his weight or even below weight that deserve the title fight and been looking for years for a fight like that. So that's just my opinion on that fight. And maybe I'll make a prediction later this week. I don't know. I gotta rewatch that Ruslan Algieri fight and see what I think. Pretty much, I think Pac's gonna win, but maybe I'll still make a prediction video, and I'll probably make a video about my thoughts on Chris Algieri, which they're all positive. But like I said in this video, he really doesn't deserve to be in this position of fighting Pac-Man and have that huge payday, just like Margarito did in 2010. All right, guys, peace.